was still on the pitch, we were saying
Many
he's not doing an awful lot. He doesn't help in the pressing, doesn't over-involve himself when he doesn't set a tone for the other players to press. But
how do you go into the dressing room then and say, Ronaldo, and you need to do a bit more pressing, you know? He's just...
You could even see it, Mike Phelan congratulating him as he's coming off the pitch, and he just laughed at him because I think the two of them must have known, you've done nothing tonight, but you've won us the match. And that's what you get with superstars like Ronaldo, like Messi. They can just turn up for those magic moments, and he'll cover over some of United's problems for them, but tonight's a great result for them. But going forward, I don't think that type of performance isn't going to be good enough to win the Champions League or win the Premier League. So, covering over cracks, like what's the proper way to analyse this performance? If you're from Solskjaer's point of view, you might say, you know what, we were a goal down, but that's why we have Ronaldo on the pitch. That's why we have players who can do great individual things.
You got to take from that is we won the game, didn't play well again, and go on from there. We're still in the early stages of the season. We're still in September. 2 games gone in this section of the Champions League. They've got 3 points. They need them. I said 1 point before the match wouldn't be enough. It looked like Villarreal were going to get it. They've got to go on there and improve from there and be more dominant in games against the likes of Villarreal. They've had a little sticky spell in the league. Well, they lost to Aston Villa. Obviously, they beat West Ham. They went out with the League Cup. But they're still in a good position in the league. And now they've got themselves back in the running. But their overall performance wasn't at all convincing.
Can they be more dominant, Richard? Because you guys looked at half-time and you showed so many shots of United players ambling around, not pressing, not playing with energy, and you compared it to the likes of Liverpool and City, who are always at that level. Like, is that a malaise at United that can be overcome?
I think it can be. You look at United, when the game goes to 1-1, the clips that we show at the end of the match, they're all crosses into the box. For 60 minutes, they never bothered crossing the ball because they thought they were all lovely footballers and they liked to pass it. And that's great, and you need to do that. But you need to do both things. You need to get balls in the box. You need to disrupt the opposition team. But United are so slow in their build-up.
An attitude thing or a tactical thing? Is it?
That's an attitude thing. I think I mean, running and working hard is part of the game. It should be part of the game.
You can't pick your games to do it in time.
Or
You should be in every game.
Is this a culture in the club thing that you're talking about?
I don't know, but the evidence is that when they go behind the matches, everyone works a bit harder to try and get the ball back and create chances. So why isn't the culture in the club? We start the match as we mean to go on and be intense from the off and get on top of teams and get the first goal and dominate games. I don't understand it, but it doesn't look good. But they got away with it tonight, and they're very much back in contention in the group.
Yeah, the scoreline looks good.